Hospice provides spiritual support in a number of different ways. We have our disciplines tend to kind of cross each other at times. Anyone can go in, for instance, and hold someone's hand or provide comfort through words of encouragement, those kinds of things. But I think what we do when we provide spiritual support as chaplains is to offer something just a little bit more than what someone else might be able to provide. A lot of people, for instance, are not comfortable with prayer. And so one of the things that we do as chaplains is to provide that in the context of our spiritual care. And people are spiritual to the core. I think one of the things that most of us would intuitively agree on anyway is that, at the very basis of who we are, there is a certain spirituality to us, however someone might define that. And so we try to meet people where they are as chaplains, in the context of their own unique spiritual experiences and beliefs, and provide support in that context. Spiritual care provides comfort not only to the patient but to the families, and that's one of the things we do as chaplains as well, is to try and meet the spiritual needs of everyone that's involved. So whether they be family or other loved ones, close friends, anyone who may have a close association with that patient, are all people that are in our purview that we can reach out to and provide care for in one way or another. And one of the things that I think that I do as a chaplain, probably more than anything else, is listen to people's stories. My experience has been that when people are able to tell their story, to share the ups and downs of their experiences, the history of where they've been, and to talk about the unknown of their future and how that might be making them feel at the time. All of that is a very healing experience in the lives of the people that we work with. So it's an honor for me as a chaplain to be able to be a part of that, a real privilege to be able to walk that journey with them. The most moving experiences that I've had as a chaplain have been when I've been able to be present when family was gathered around a person's bedside as they actually passed away. That has meant so much to me personally, to be able to be a part of that experience and providing support for everyone involved at that time as they move from this life into the next and cross over that, from this stage of life into the next stage of life. To share hope, to share the peace, and to experience the mercy and grace of God in that context. And so watch the family come together to be that support for each other. Just watch them experience God's sustaining presence in their lives at that time as well.